helps bloggers do a better job at what they're doing. And a lot of people say bloggers can't make any money. Is that true?
Sure. No. Well, no. I mean, there's a lot of people that are going out and doing 3 or 4 of the 20 things you need to do right, and therefore not succeeding. So there are some fundamental things anyone as an individual should be doing to make money with a blog, right? Most of the work that we do is with companies, though, teaching companies how they can actually use a blog to achieve certain business objectives. You know, there might be public relations and media relations objectives. They might be sales. Might be advertising, revenue generating kinds of things. There's a company, actually a neurosurgeon, an individual who had some books that he wrote about how to learn faster, at, brain enhancement kinds of things, and he started a blog with us, smart-kit.com. And so we helped him optimize, get connected with social channels and whatnot. And what happened was we went from a couple thousand visits a month to over 350,000 unique visitors a month. And he changed the business model. Now it's advertising. Forget the books. we're selling advertising now because we're monetizing all that traffic.
Well, and then of course, what I'm teaching authors most of the time is that any kind of business that you have, whatever your business model is outside of it, get away from the blog and the book is generating the revenue, and find other ways. Once you make that connection, what else do you have? You know, a plastic surgeon can do one procedure and pay for having a blog or publishing a book, you know, easily. Yeah, so, but this guy is doing more training, and he's actually turned it into a destination.
Right, and he's still a neurosurgeon. I should mention it was the content.
Right.
What he did was interesting things with content. What he would do was embed other people's games that were put up on that were Flash.
Right.
Or he continually commissions every month for new Flash games, Brain Teaser, that support the notion of selling the books.
Right.
But again, the books are behind somewhere now, and it's all these really interesting games. And each game is a web page, a potential link destination, and a potential search result that drives traffic. And every time he publishes a new game, it's another blog post. Actually, it's another couple of web pages, and that casts a much wider net on the web for him to attract traffic, increase page views, and satisfy the advertisers.
Well, that's a great story for our profitable social media book. But I got one question. You mentioned something about most of the guys that are struggling are doing 3 or 4 of the 20 things they should do.
Sure.
What's the big one that they're missing?
I think you've got to have a real plan. You've got to have an idea of what you want to accomplish. A lot of folks are reacting. Like, here, I'll give you a practical example myself. I bought a domain name, scotchenthusiast.com, for sale if anybody wants to buy it. And I didn't have a plan. It's like, I love 18-year-old scotches. I have friends. We share different types of scotches that we like or whatever, and started writing some reviews, and some of the brands that I wrote about, it ranks really well in Google, but I didn't have like an outcome, right? It was a passion, but I didn't make the connection between my passion and turning that into business. Right. And it just kind of,
and there's inherently a market there, because people buying 18-year-old scotches as a group are going to spend money on something, and the companies making the scotches and other advertisers would be interested in sponsoring something, but if you're not offering anything, they're not going to buy it.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
That's a perfect example. A mistake I've made myself, and a lot of people do. Okay, great. And again, if they want to find out about you, we can Google Lee Odden, Odden.
Just go to Google and type in online marketing. Okay. And after that damn Wikipedia, you'll find my blog. Okay. Number 2. There you
go. And you find out more about me at bestsellerauthors.com. I'm Warren Whitlock, and we'll talk to you on the next video.